Welcome to this video, which is going to show you how to use the exchange days and periods and then the optimize functions in T6, both of which are very helpful if you, after doing the scheduling, find that something is not where you want it to be. So in this example here, this is a year 11 option band, and you can see there's an awful lot at the end of the second week, not much in the first week. One thing you could do is to swap 2 days around, if of course it works with part-time teachers and the rest of the curriculum. The way you do that is from the cycle page. You can then choose cycle from the menu up there. It's not in other places. And just exchange 2 days, and you just click on the 2 days. So one Thursday, I want to swap with 2 Thursdays. Okay, it's as easy as that. Going back to the block, you can see that that's moved from 1 Thursday to 2 Thursday. They've swapped over. If you want to do it with just a single period, it's the same process. So let's say I wanted to move that back into week 2 and move it earlier on. Cycle, choose a cycle up there, exchange periods. Then what you can do is say 1 Monday period 5 could go to 2 Monday period 1. You can select more than one period if you've got double sessions that aren't running over break, but here I'm just doing one. If I OK that, have a little read of that, make sure you're happy with that when you do it. Then on the block page now, that's moved from there to there. So that can be one way of doing things. The other way is to use the optimize function, but before I do that, I'm going to go back to where I was in terms of this data. And if you do data reload from disk, it will go back to where you were before you last saved. So I'll go back to 11D on this model here, it's back where it was. So on the optimize screen, this is in red because I've unscheduled these classes here just to make this work a little bit quicker. This section here is explained quite well in the manual, but how it works is you click on what you want to move and drag and drop where you want it to go. So I'm going to see here if that will go on week 1 Wednesday. So that's where I'm searching. Depth of search 4. Depth works in the same way it does on the auto screen. Click on search and it will find some solutions for us. So it's quite a queue there. Now this is finding solutions quite easily because a lot of the timetable has been unscheduled. So let's just stop that. That stops now to take a look at them. This timer stops when it's finished. So if I was to look at that one there, if you choose that, just shows it's gone for 1 Wednesday period 1. If you look at the full solution, you can see that PE's moved the other direction, English has moved from there to there, another English has gone the same way, that's a double period, and maths has gone from there to there for 11Y, which is probably a good thing, so they're all at the similar times anyway. But you can look at another solution there, and again you can click around to see what's happened. So once you've found a solution where you're happy, where everything's moved around, and this can be quite a long list for other ones, you simply click implement. And if I go back to the block there, you can see it has moved it to there, as well as the other changes that we've just agreed.